release the need to be perfect. I release the need to be rich. Lord, I thank you that this is what having money feels like. Lord, I thank you that all the money is here now. It's like when you finally let your mind rest, you're finally able to like actually come back to God and just let him fill you. And that's when you like get like all those downloads and stuff, right? Like I guess you like learn about yourself when you finally like shut your mind off. Like you just really just lay down and stare at the sky. That's why I love cloud watching. And it's like you just come back to yourself. And like if they say God's within you, it's like I don't know, something just happens when you consciously decide to just stop for a moment and just like breathe. Yeah, it's like then you're in the presence with God, and it's like that's money in itself. That's like rich, right? That's to be rich right there. And it's like that's money. That's a different kind of money. It's some money you can't print, you can't make, you can't give it or take it, you can't even earn it. You can accept it. But yeah, gratitude. When you realize that being a YouTuber is just picking up your camera and talking. Yikes. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hey friends. Thanks for watching Art in the Streets again. I'm Art. And I represent kindness, sorry guys, I'm new here. Kindness, acceptance, compassion, and love. I like to call it cackle. Yeah, this is the first video on this channel, and I kind of just wanted to explain my expectation around this video, or I'm not really sure, honestly, guys. I've been buried for basically 15 years now, almost. But the truth is like, I really need to bury my old life. Like, I need to let that old me go, like, guys, like that me that like has just kept me safe and sound, living under my rock, unbothered, untouched. No, like I got people to see, I got places to be, like I got people to meet, you know, I got friends to make. I personally feel like I'm too much sometimes, and so when you meet a new person, it's like, how do you gauge like how much to like, because like just be yourself, you know? And it's like, if you're someone that just goes on tangents, then just go on your tangents. Like, people are gonna relate to you, you know? I am just deciding to bring you along for the journey now, because I do so much stuff alone. Like, one thing about me that a lot of people don't know is like, I love feeding the homeless and just talking to just random homeless people, especially ones that just cross my path. It's like, I love just living in the moment and just seeing how the world and how life unfolds in front of me, I guess. But one of the things I really enjoy doing is just, you know, advocating for the homeless and, you know, the people on the street. And so they never make it on camera because I never, you know, it's not my intention when I do that stuff. It's not my intention to do it to be on camera. So, you know, I'm just living my life. I'm just living my everyday life. And this is something that I personally love to do. One of the things I've learned from it is like, homeless people, they don't, you know, they're asking you for money, but they will really be grateful for like actual goods, like especially socks. You'll be surprised how many times I get asked for socks and a water. Most of the time you'll see them asking for change, but you know, that doesn't mean you can't give them other things, you know. And so, I'm sorry guys, I'm going on a tangent. This whole video is going to be a tangent. And sorry, I keep itching my nose. I'm going through changes. Because also I'm like talking to myself. And I feel like everyone could hear me, but there's no one here. So I have to get over that like embarrassment of like, it feels embarrassing, but it's not. It's just you. You know? And that's the thing. It's that study of like, when people start getting recorded, they start acting different. And it's like, I think over time you're gonna learn who I am the more I just record, I guess. We're gonna learn who we are. I'm gonna learn you, and you're gonna learn me, and we're gonna become best friends, and we're gonna be a happy family. I never pick up my camera to record my life. I just live it, and I just come across things and experiences and people, places, things. But I never really pick up my camera and like record like, hey, what's up? I'm like looking out the window right now. It's like when I do go for the camera, it like takes away from my living moment experience. You know what I mean? It's like I'm just living my life. So when I pick up my own camera to like record it, it's almost like I'm not fully living in the moment. And so that affects me too. Because I'm like right now currently dealing with letting go of perfectionism and releasing healing those childhood traumas of like feeling abandoned or unseen, or for instance, yesterday I was out feeding homeless people. I was giving out sandwiches and bananas, and it was so hot, like I didn't think to give out water, but it's just what I had. I just give what I have for now, guys. I'm not a big influencer. I don't have a fund big enough where I can do this thing on a mass scale, but hopefully one day, and that is definitely part of starting this. And another part of it is like healing myself and healing like the being seen thing, and I just feel like I can really make an impact, but there's a lot that stops me in my everyday loop, because I understand we all go through an everyday loop that's keeping us from being the person we know we are or need to be. And sorry if I'm calling you out. Every time I would like go to record, but then I would put my phone down like subconsciously and like interact. So the point of that is like today's guys, I literally found a microphone hack. I can put it right here on my hair. What's up? But anyway, the point of today's video was to just bring you guys along and start bringing y'all along in my life. But it took me all day to get over the fact of like, like being unworthy and like being recording in public and now it's nighttime. So it's nighttime now. But so basically I'm gonna bring y'all along. We're gonna go see and try the new Meta AI glasses. So we'll see how that's like. And hopefully they have the ones I want. Of today's video was to bring you guys out basically to my life. But to be honest, I started getting so shy, like all these feelings and traumas started overcoming me today. Honestly, I was fighting them demons, guys, and by the time I was ready to leave the house, like the store had already closed. Anyway, I came to the Best Buy though, because they have Ray-Bans here, but they didn't have a display, so I couldn't try them on. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean to say Ray-Bans, because basically I was going to bring y'all along today to shop for some Ray-Ban Meta glasses, because I feel like that would be an upgrade to just the content, and that way I will be able to record for you, but not affect my day, I guess, and so we're out there trying to fit this TV into this car back here, and there's a Tesla here too, which is pretty cool. So, but yeah, so just that's what this is about. It's just about being real. Honestly, I'm just gonna be real with you. I ended up not being able to step out of the house because I was
walking out with the intention to record, which made me super shy, which made me like super overwhelmed. I had to like, stretch and do all that. Sorry, I was checking the space on my phone because I don't have a lot of space right now. But anyway, I went into the Best Buy and they just didn't have a display, so I wasn't able to see any Ray Bans today. But maybe another day. Maybe I'm just going through what I need to go through and to just learn what I need to learn to become the person that I need to be. I guess to bring you guys along to the things I do, because I just keep it to myself. I've been keeping myself to myself for a long time, you know, which I feel like is a bad thing now because now I'm just all by myself and doing stuff. Um, and yeah, I want to just, I guess, put myself out there. But anyways, if you've watched this far, thank you guys for watching. Let's go eat.